Alright, this is Traveling the Mouse here. I'm going to do a little experiment here with the app. By the way, there's a couple of books you can check out. Project Future, Since the World Began, those are books that I frequently... Alright, so we're just looking here. Let's take a look at Magic Kingdom. This is around noontime, 11:47 a.m. Let's see. Let's try to get. Let's take a look at. We're gonna do a little tap grab modify here. So we got Barnstormer, Buzz Lightyear. We got a pretty good amount of stuff. Let's see if we can get something a little harder, like. Oh, look at there, Peter Pan. Let's use Peter Pan as an example. It's a tough one to get same day. We got 8:30 p.m. So I'm going to click done. Sorry, this is so far backed up here. Alright, so we got it. Let's click on it. Alright, so now here's what we got. Oh, look at there. So we've already got a different time show up. 8. So our time is, I believe it was 8:30. We got 8:45 and 9. We don't want that, obviously. Well, let's go back here. See what we can get. Let's just keep checking different times. The app has been really slow today. Okay, so we got 9 show up. And as we said in the episode, the reason why you want to grab any time is because Peter Pan's flight now shows at the top rather than having to scroll down to look for it. So it's important to go ahead and grab that time. So it may take a few minutes here, but that's what we're going to try to do here. And this is something, see, okay, some more time showed up. Not what we want, of course, but let's keep checking. 8:30, 5. So remember how like nothing showed up that one time? And then all of a sudden one time shows up and then 2 times show up. We're still getting the same 8:35, 9. I think you have better luck the more you kind of search it. You seem to have better luck clicking it, going ahead and grabbing it, than you do if you don't have anything. So we're back to nothing. No worries. 9, 10 showed up again. 9, 10. App is awfully slow today. Either that or my phone is slow. 9:20. We're just gonna keep checking. 9:20. 9:15. So we're getting a lot of these late afternoon times. No worries. See, again, this is... this may seem like a lot of work, but it's been basically like 3 minutes that I've been doing this. 9:15. 9:20 again. So there's times available in the evening. But obviously you don't want to keep this time because it's 11:51 a.m. That is not what you want to do. But if you really want Peter Pan, go ahead and grab it and keep doing this. Ah, check it out. Alright, so 7:40 came up. I'm going to grab it. Because that's earlier. It's not ideal, but it is earlier. So now, this happens a lot, by the way. So let's close this. Let's go back into our FastPass. This is just, and see, this happens a lot too. One guess instead of three like I had before. Let's go back out, go back in. Now it's back to the three. And now we do it again. So now we've moved our 9:30 up to 7:40. I think, sorry, 8:30 I think it was. We moved it up an hour. So let's keep going. $8.50. Okay, we don't want that. But notice how times keep showing up, right? 8:50 again. So we weren't seeing 8:50 earlier. We were seeing 8:30. We were seeing 9, 9:15, 9:10. 8:50 is showing up now. So notice how the times keep showing up differently, and then it'll show up nothing like that. That's normal. This is what happens. A lot of people will give up instead of continuing to try. 8:25, alright, that's a different time. So far we've got 7:40, that's not terrible. We're going to move that up. Just takes a little bit of time. I've been recording this 7 minutes. We've probably been searching about 5 minutes so far, maybe going on 6 minutes. But if you really want, oh, look at that, boom, 5:10. Got it. That's better. It's still not what we want. Let's refresh that. So we've got, I mean, this is less than 5 minutes of work so far. Well, I shouldn't have evening, but let's let it refresh anyway. Nothing. $8.20 again. So we're getting some later ones, but guess what? 5 showed up. We've got 5 now. It's pretty good. So this is the method. You just have to keep at it. 8:30. Just keep going. And by the way, I mean, the app seems awfully slow today. I don't know why, but I gotta say, this is awfully slow. 9:10 again. Let's go back up to 12. This is how, I mean, again, everyone does it differently. And if you guys, if anybody's on an Android, this is obviously an iPhone. If you guys are on an Android, let me know, because iPhone, if you click the same time, it does nothing. You have to click a different time. I've heard people say that on Android phones, you can click the same time and get it to refresh, which obviously would be a little bit better than having to click a different time and go back and forth. So let me know. Ah, boom! Check it out. Done. 150.